Oh, does that mean we've got a reduction in heart disease now? No. You know what it means? It means that more people are on cholesterol-lowering medication. And if a person's put on cholesterol-lowering medication, how long are they told they're on it for? Life. We had a chemist do our program. She was 60. She said, I'm a chemist. She said, I'm not against drugs, it's my job. She said, I work in a hospital 3 days a week and I have my own private practice. But she said, I'm really annoyed because she said last year circular went out in Australia that anyone with a cholesterol lowering above 190 had to go on cholesterol lowering medication. She said, you know why I'm annoyed? It's just a money-making scheme. She said, because if a person's on antibiotics, how long are they on it for? A week. They're not going to make a lot of money out of that. But if they're put on cholesterol lowering medication, they're for life. Here's a chemist. She said, it's just a money-making scam. She said, that's what annoys me. When I was in America, a young girl did our program. This is, I think, our last retreat. She said, Barbara, I've just been told my cholesterol levels are dangerously high and I have to go on cholesterol lowering medication. She's 33. I said, what are they? She said, 190. I said, that is normal. Don't touch them. Now, are you ready for the side effects of cholesterol lowering medication? Alzheimer's, dementia, memory loss, muscle wasting, and they've just added another one, breast cancer, because our sex hormones are made from cholesterol. Interested? All your statin drugs, these are the side effects. How many people are getting memory loss because of their cholesterol-lowering medication and they're blaming age? Okay, so we've looked at a few things here. People are also told to go on a fat-free diet, yeah? And yet the fattiest organ in the body is the brain. And what's happening now is heart disease hasn't reduced. Even with the change of figures, even with all the people on cholesterol-lowering medication, even with all the people on fat-free diets, even with all the people stopping butter and eating margarine, it hasn't reduced. It is still the #1 killer today. And what's the definition of insanity? I believe it's the greatest criminal medical hoax that's been put on humanity. This myth that cholesterol and saturated fat cause heart disease. Because it is not true. And it has never been proven. Well, anyone can say anything. Where's my proof? Let me give you the title of 5 books, all written by doctors. One's called The Cholesterol Lie by Dr. Dwight Lundell, cardiovascular surgeon who's performed 10,000 bypasses, and he's written a book called The Calcium Lie. Dr. Dwight Lundell. Number 2, Dr. Malcolm Kendrick. He's written a book called The Great Cholesterol Con. Cardiovascular surgeon. And in his book, he says there is no proof. What did I call it? The greatest criminal medical hoax. This is what Dr. Malcolm Kendrick said. For the first time, normal levels of a normal vital body substance is being called a disease. From his book. Next one, The Great Cholesterol Deception by Dr. Peter Dingle. He's a PhD from Australia. The Great Cholesterol Myth by Johnny Bowden. What's the last one? The Great Cholesterol Hoax. So what have we got? Lie, con, deception, myth, hoax. They're running out of words.